suspicions proved true, Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Okay, that worked as a fairly good recap, so I don't have to do it. I'm actually going to meditate here, simply because... Haha, there we go. So, welcome everybody, I am Tom, and you are watching me play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That just gave a fairly good recap, so I don't really have to do it. I'm going to head off to Hindarsfjall almost immediately. I just kind of want to walk out to the beach here. Just to have a look at what the actual coastline looks, and have a look up at the mountain to see if you can see how big the damage... Oh, hello. Just a corpse there. Or a skeleton, I should say, more accurately. So there was a hell of a lot of damage. It looked kind of like what you get with massive flooding or typhoons. Or like tsunamis, same kind of damage. Although the trees are dead, you have a bit of new growth because it's been a bit of time at least. In any case, I'm going to fast travel over to Hindarsfjall. Do I walk up to Redgill and sail over and I can pick up that on the way, I suppose? Nah, I'll do all the sea stuff. You notice all these question marks in the ocean around Skellige. On my first playthrough, I collected them all. I wouldn't suggest it, in all honesty, because all it does is give you a lot of money. So if you need money, go collect all this stuff and then sell it all, and you will get a shit ton of money. But they're all like, what's the word? Sunken treasure. So you go out there and there'll be some chests floating in the water that you jump out of your boat, get all the chests, get back in your boat, go off. Usually having to kill a bunch of sirens in the meantime. But I wouldn't suggest collecting them all. I'm going to for this because, I don't know, I'm a masochist. But in any case, I'm going to head down to Lofton. Yeah. I literally just forgot how the fast travel works in this game. Because I'm an idiot. This is the correct way, right? Yep. Head up this way, I'll go to Redgill and then fast travel from there. I honestly just thought you could fast travel from anywhere. It's been that long since I've fast traveled anywhere, I suppose. Ooh, I was about to cut, but there are some drowners up here, so... Well, great. My button's not working. Give me a second. Alright, and we're back. Okay, so I managed to fix my problem. Corsair, for some reason, isn't loading my profiles correctly. It's supposed to have a profile linked to this game, so that as soon as I start up The Witcher, it should just switch to the correct profile on my mouse for all my side buttons, if you're wondering what I'm talking about. And it wasn't doing that. So I've now fixed that issue. You're red. We're going for instant kills here, just like with the Engraver. Well, like 6% chance of doing so, which isn't horrible. I assume these guys are going to one-shot me. Without a Quen, that is. There we go, instant kill. These are actually drowned dead, not drowners. Which, I mean, it's a somewhat odd distinction, because I don't know how different they actually are. I think they're the same species. I think that one is just a more powerful version than the other, essentially. I think they're functionally identical. This is very dangerous, by the way. My health right now is what I was just reacting to. Oh my god. Ooh, White Raffet's decoction. If you don't have White Raffet's decoction, you should get White Raffet's decoction. It's OP as fuck. That much healing instantaneously is very, very good. So these guys apparently don't one-shot me with their jump attack, which is good to know. I think these guys are pretty much always gonna dodge a strong attack. Yeah, I got one there. Although, honestly, I think... yeah. At this point, my weak attacks do way more, because they pretty much guarantee crit. Not quite guarantee, but essentially guarantee crit. And with the slowdown time against one drowner, I'm fine. Whew. Didn't die. Off to Red Gill. I was going to do a quick save though. Because... well... mainly because I don't trust this path, because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Red Gill isn't a currently working town. I feel like it was abandoned, maybe? I could be wrong. Maybe not? Oh no, I won't know where Red Gill is. Yeah, I know where Red Gill is. I know this town. Spoilers for future. In any case, I've got a signpost now, so I can now fast travel to where I want to go. Alright, so now we're just outside Lofoten, which is the town that we first ran through when we came into this area. But I think Yennefer is like just down here. Yeah, there she is right there. Cool. Hey, Yen.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindarsfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
She makes a fair point.
And what if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? But was...
Stop! I won't speak of it.
He was our brother in blood. We sailed on the same longship, sat oar to oar, raided the Black Ones together.
But when they attacked, he fled. Abandoned his mum and sis. Abandoned us all.
Trying to give some backstory there. It's hard to hear when they're all talking over each other, but... you have the, oh, sorry about the frame rate. Just dipped. Like, I'm sitting on 45. Oh, what the hell's going on? It's weird.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Oh my god, god damn it, Yennefer.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Honestly.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
The children
Which
died.
way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
I think she's a priestess of Freya, helping these people. I don't think she's a villager. She might be, but...
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm
Go
sorry,
and get her for you're a
Scab.
bitch.
Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor. And his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Honestly, I don't think she was mocking there.
This Morkvarg, half man, half wolf,
Yes?
won't bother you anymore. Already killed it.
I know. Craven went there before you, but is yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well. Don't know if there's much point in going there.
Even if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope.
Cool.
Thanks for your help.
One of the reasons I love this game so
Understand
much.
you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Oh, Yennefer.
Kneel before the goddess. Pay her homage.
Alright, so the ones dressed in that sort of purple, I believe, are all priestesses of Freya. So those three in the middle, that one, and that one are all priestesses of Freya doing like funeral rites.
They're not coming back. You're alone. Instead of fixing it, move in with me. And Larvik. What about that?
You didn't mention your heroic battle with this Morkvarg character?
You know me. Don't like to take my work home.
I'm afraid you don't like home. The very concept of it. I asked you once to move to Vengerberg for me. Remember? Was that ever a row?
Yeah. Those were the days.
I'm gonna slow down to a walk whenever, sorry, I just went off track to try and grab someone, dude. Whenever there's, like, conversation while you're walking, because I don't want it to, like, cut out at the end, is why I do that.
Ivy-covered walls, a mysterious garden. Shame we're not here under different circumstances. So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Whoever did the voice acting for Yennefer, I'll chuck her name up right now, but she did an amazing job of getting, like, the perfect amount of, like, sardonicism, but also mixing it in with, like when she was talking about Ciri and trying to find where she was, there was genuine caring in her voice, and then going from that to turning into, like, just dismissive and...
Craven was here.
Sarcastic.
Look,
is incredible.
Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. You can't help me track him, so I don't see any reason for you to go down there.
You're right. Besides, trudging through mud in these hills would be murder.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
I do not trust her. I've already cleared all this out, so it should be pretty easy. I can just kind of follow these footsteps.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Craven's blood. I won't do it a third time. Step. Bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. Locked key required. Great. Hang on. I was gonna say I already have that key.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Hang on. Oh, that's something for me to search underneath.
Roots. Swam right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven, by the way, for those unaware, is another name for a coward. So they've taken away his name and called him Craven. The idea being that he's not even worthy of he's not even worthy of his name. And until he can redeem himself, which clearly pretty hard for him to do now because he's dead. But until then, it's kind of a bit difficult. He's been exiled in everything, including his name.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Yeah. But is premarital sex and necromancy really on the same kind of level? I feel like not. Excuse me for a moment. And we're back. Sorry about the cut.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
If not now, when?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
All the time.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. Curse me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
To be fair, it was a hasty teleport, I suppose. In the middle of fighting the Wild Hunt.
Don't stare. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindarsfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjall.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drown Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjall can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish-posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave this as a cliffhanger.
That man in the mask, he's from a...
So I'll say thanks for watching. I shall see you next time, where we'll continue this gripping story. But unfortunately I've got some stuff I have to do, so we're gonna have to leave it there. I may come back and like sort of cut these 2 parts together. We will see. But I shall see you next time. Bye.